Greetings, everybody. We are live in Las Vegas. It is still 106 degrees, or is that 105? It's just dropped to 105. Only 105 degrees tonight. Do a little driving around in the Tesla with air conditioning. Just 105 right now. 9:53 p.m. Hope you're having a great day or night, wherever you might be. Captain Happy's here. Champagne Poppy, Jennifer Lee, Christopher, Robert Boyd, M. Powell, Shelley McRae, McBay. Sorry. Good to have y'all here. We are live in the Tesla. And we're going to do what we can tonight. Nissy Angel, John, almost first again. Come on, man. So close. I'm going to get the phone put into a holder here shortly. Get a better view for you, but we wanted to get going first by accidentally pushing the start button. AG Jordan III, how are you? Martin D, what up? Yo. So I don't think it's going to cool down to 100 for a while. Matt S, how you doing? Moments away from continuing our journey. Hopefully we'll get the free onto the strip here. We'll see. The boring tunnel is open. Yes, we're not going there. Not sure why anyone would do that. I think it's really cool for, like, you know, carnival ride or whatever you want to call it, but can't imagine that's a form of transportation. Go from here to there and that's it. I guess for walking people. But what do I know? All right, we're gonna go ahead and put you in a holder for just a second. It might be a dark screen for a few moments as I disconnect. Victor Debs, how you doing? Good to see you. Stand by for screenage. Be in town tomorrow? Yes. Tomorrow is the beginning of Braun Fest, or hold on one second here. It's gonna get dark for a second because it's got to flip around, and here we go. All right, now we're good to go. We are locked and loaded ish. Hope you're all having a great one. It's so flippin' hot. There you go. Thanks, Panjo. That's exactly what we needed. We're going to go by and take a look at the burned building today. See what we can see over at the Aztec Hotel Casino Apartments. Ari Sanders is here. So many Steves, that's right. Matt S. Curious Vegas, welcome. Marnie B. Matt B. Matthew Ross. Christopher Byers, allegedly in Alaska. The light was yellow, sir. It's a scary place to be down here. If you're travel challenged, don't have a car or anything, just make your way through. Greetings, Coach. It's Matthew Carlson. How you doing? 1 second here. Going to reposition this. Our global position camera. There, she's working. She's working hard for that money. I don't have any 20s. I mean, she doesn't have any change for a 20. Allegedly. Pat, how you doing? Waukesha's here. Aloha. Oh, it's warmed up now. Look at that, 106. It's warmed up a degree. That's just crazy. Bugsy Siegel, how's it going? Chuck Fixall, good to have you here. Walter. Welcome. It's got a Corolla without a license plate in front of us. At least their lights are working. I'm sure it's a brand new purchase. Curious Vegas. Got some lights down here from an emergency vehicle. That's unusual in Vegas. Slutty math teacher. Appreciate having you here as well. We all love math. I was explaining some math today to some math people. They liked my math because it includes how to win on slot machines and such. So we'll see what happens. There, Ice Hot Slots, Silver Keno, Silver Shrek Keno, Silver Shrek Keno. There you go. If you're just joining us, 106 degrees. Steve D's driving in from California. He's a good driver. Definitely a good driver. Long shots here. Preston. Real good chance we'll end up at a Keno machine or something tonight. Real good chance. You never know. Or maybe we do know. It's still early. Be a perfect night for a guaranteed hand pay, possibly. First things first, though, gotta go check out the damage to my favorite apartment complex. A lot of people walking, enjoying the weather. Ash, very tired. How are you doing? Gonna be a short one tonight. Again, much warmer, closer to the Aztec. Fremont is packed and moist. Yeah, I'm not interested in those weekend nights on Fremont anymore. We've had far too many encounters. It's time to be safe for a while. Allegedly. Okay, we are on it. My understanding is that the value of the apartments went up after the fire here. It could just be a rumor. Yeah, always a free concert, always trouble on Fremont. So this is where the fire truck was parked. And this is the building that was boarded up. And that's where the fire was. And they've boarded up and painted it already. Let me come back around. Wow. Let me do a loon turn here real quick. Boarded it up and painted it already. Loon turn time. Come back on this side. All the fire officials are over here. You can see the, you can smell it. It's almost like they've painted it, but they put a bunch of wood over it. You can see some of the burned out ceiling there. This is where the fire was. Looks like up in that corner. Must have been a great unit with a great view. And now it's no longer available. Burned a lot up over in here. We had flames coming up. But looks like they've done a great job securing it. Yeah, it would be nice if they would take it all down at some point, but it costs money to do that. It's so much easier if they just burn, allegedly. But to act that quick on the board up and the paint, could have done that another time, probably, allegedly. Who knows? It does cost a lot of money. I'm not sure about meth. Could be any combination of products. Could be a t-shirt factory for all we know. Been doing t-shirts there. Oakland A's want that spot. That'd be their spring training, yes. Thunder and lightning in Pennsylvania. We can go for some thunder and lightning here. There's no chance of rain tonight. Could have been electrical. Definitely could have been electrical. They haven't had electricity there in 3 decades, but could have been electrical. That makes sense. Allegedly. See if there's any tow trucks tonight over here. Always fun to follow. Be fun to get in a car and park there and just wait until they start to tow you and then drive away. They might have winter training too, yes. But just think, you sit there and you hide in the car You'd have to do it in the wintertime, can't do it in the summer. You just sit there and sit there and sit there until they call a tow truck, and as soon as a tow truck shows up, you just drive away. That'd be like a 7-hour investment in your life for one quick little joke. Has gas been around $4 a gallon there for a while? Yeah, it's $4 to $5. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. We're back down to 105. Yes, we've cooled off. 105 at 10:03. $105 at 10:03. Coach, I wonder if cooking cookies in the car tonight would work. Not tonight. Tomorrow during the daytime, possibly. Oh, got a little standoff there with the U-turns. And another U-turn. And I bet another U-turn. No, could be. Got the double U-turn there. Chris Place Channel, how you doing? Doing all right, feeling okay. Just worn out. The heat takes its toll on you. Asbestos removal is dangerous. If they haven't removed asbestos and it burns. 117 tomorrow at the airport. Other areas will be a lot hotter. Some will be cooler, like if you go up into the hillsides, you get 1 or 2 degrees cooler. But certainly it's going to be warm. California, Colorado, there you go, not California. Just don't recognize the red lights authority. Town Car Live in Death Valley tomorrow, yes. Just stay tuned for that thumb up. The Town Car in Death Valley. Pretty much anywhere it goes is Death Valley. Crazy Clown still here. Almost 60 degrees south of San Fran. That would be such pleasant temperatures right now. 130 in Death Valley. They're also trying to scare you, just so you know. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be that hot. What's funny is that, you know, it was 115 today or whatever it was, and here it isn't. And then tomorrow will be again, and it won't be. Then eventually it won't be. And then we can all look back on it and go, oh, wasn't that crazy? We're all scared for whatever reason. It's amazing that the desert gets hot in the summer. That's scary. Oh, I should be afraid that the desert where nothing lives, there's no plant life and no water. Oh my God, it got hot. You know where it's not really hot is in the ice and snow of the snow caps right now. There's too much of those. We need to melt that. We need water for the rest of the country. If we could melt some of those snow caps like we were trying to do back in the 70s. And who are we to think that the polar bears don't want more land to walk on? Maybe polar bears enjoy swimming. How do we know that they are not waiting for the ice to melt so they can go down there and go fishing and all the things that they like doing? And we're keeping them from their prey because we're keeping it frozen up there. That's not right. Polar bears have rights too. Free the polar bears. Polar bears are people too. Free the bears. Mark, how you doing? Good to have you here. Thank you. The polar bear plunge, exactly. What, we're the only people that can do polar bear plunges? What about the polar bears? They should be able to do plunges. Okay, I'm trying to get over, brah. There we go. I'm going over. I'm going over in the intersection. There we go. Tennessee in front of me. You hate bears. It's Vegas time. How you doing? Which property do you want for $65 million? The Aztec? It was 18 million 3 years ago. Then it went to 30 million. But why not if you have it, you know? James from Orlando is here. Good to have you with us. You swam in the Arctic Ocean? Cool. Is that back when you were a Russian submariner? Oh, I wasn't supposed to bring that up. I apologize. Was that back when you were an explorer? That's right. It was an explorer back then. It was Lewis and Clark and Matt S. I remember now. Allegedly. Those are your best 105-degree walking shoes right over there. You want to have the pointiest heels as possible. That way you can go into the asphalt. Yeah, Fremont's a nut job right now, tonight. I would not be a part of that no matter what. Harold, how you doing? Just got home from the Gulf Shores. Is it humid and moist there? Should be. You guys get to watch the reverse camera there. The turn camera. Need a LOON camera. There we go. Best walking shoes of the night award nominee. It is Vegas after all. You don't have your best shoes on. The black socks, those are nice. Black socks and flip-flops. It's a good look. Whatever works for you. We're not judging. Exactly. Yeah, it's a camera. Vegas, get over it. No hood food tonight. It's the Tesla. We would never be caught with hood food on a Tesla, allegedly. Work shoes. There you go, Mr. Majestic. Who am I to judge? You gotta dress nice for your job. Plus, you don't actually kick them under a nightstand. Stop filming me. Exactly. Oh, let's go already. We got people waiting to do stuff. If you're wondering what the temperature is, it's right there at 10:10 p.m., 106 degrees. It's been steady at 106. Yeah, we got it. Nice and cool, 106 tonight. That'd be like double Fairbanks temperature tonight, probably. 58 in Fairbanks. 48 in Fairbanks, I don't know. You do the math. All right, you want to go buy so fast? You go ahead and go buy so fast, sir. Your Sparkle license plate. It's one of those, they've ticketed strip clubs for free, but they don't bring you back. There's the old Clarion Hotel Casino, Debbie Reynolds parking lot. I used to manage this place, and then we blew it up. Check it out on the YouTube with the Clarion implosion from 2015. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll be amazed. Piero's a fun place to go, a movie casino and other stuff, and yeah. I'm not sure if they'll ever build the Majestic. I'm sure they will at some point. We got it at some point. The ending will shock you. Yes. Very, very much shock you. Hey, look, it's the same truck. You guys get to watch back here. Coach does the sphere light up every night now. It does till about 11. We're going to go see it here real quick. It's going to look like the moon. The same boring design it's always had. It's $3.5 billion, and all I can come up with is that sphere in the sky that everyone can see every night. I would think they'd have more mystical things and visual shows and stuff, but then again, they may not have a permit to show anything but that. I wonder if because it's a sign, the sign laws of Las Vegas apply, and you can't just put a sign out there. You have to get permits for it. That'd be interesting if they forgot to get that permit. Mark Wallace, how you doing? Welcome. I need some heat. It's cold outside and raining. Yes, that's Fairbanks. It's either hot or not really hot or cold. I guess those are the only options anyway. When does it start snowing up there? Question is, when does it start snowing up there? The answer is, when does it stop snowing? When you and Mark going to do another drive around? Well, we were going to do the golf cart on Wednesday, but then it became deadly and we didn't want to do that and end up dead each. So we're waiting for a time when it's appropriate to do that, where it's safe to do that, where you know, nobody gets hurt, that kind of a thing. But we will do it again because it's way too much fun. He's a funny guy. The golf cart likes that trip too. It's a good trip for the golf cart. There it is. There's your moon. Hey, look, it's the moon. We'll pull into a place over here I know where we can see it really good. It's already got broken stuff on it. You can already see the broken stuff. Wow. Look at all those errors in there. There's red and green. Look at all that. That's broken stuff. It's been open a week. I'm only laughing because it's funny. That wasn't an evil laugh. Not like, you know, they deserve it or nothing. I don't know what they deserve. It's just funny that it's already broken. Do a U-turn here. See if there's any parking. Take your time, folks. Take your time. Pay no attention to the guy pulling in the vehicle. You're fine. We're good over here. We got this. They're just angry that they're here. Allegedly. All right, let's go check this out. Exactly. Let me get my key and the money for the plane and the thing. We gotta dislodge this. Stand by. Can't take this in. Way too technical for him. We'll get over here and check it out for you. There you go, you can see the moon. That's the new sphere. And it does the moonscape where the dark side comes around. You can see the rabbit and the whole thing there. That's not my anus, or Uranus, no. So here comes the dark side. Pretty cool, huh? Well, there you go, that's 3.5 billion or whatever they paid for it. All right, we're going in. We're gonna hit and run. Here's our steak for tonight. Guaranteed hand pay. Hotel guests only. That would be me. Stand by for gaming fun. Everybody's favorite casino. There we go. There we go. Big money, big money, big money. No noise. $1. $2. No, nothing. Wow, absolutely nothing. Or $2. Go to the next one. There we go. Max credits. Oh. Locker. 240. Almost. $24, what? Nice. Hand pay, do it. $11 more. Come on, big money, big money, big money. Big money. No? It might have been all. $20 there. Or 42, I should stop. $5 more. 80. Let's go bonus. Let's get a spin. Ooh, $5. $1.40. $1. Oh. Line them up. Yeah, I should have stopped a while ago. I think we lost our momentum. Totally lost our momentum. Should have been happy with what we had. Last 5. Last 5. Oh, come on now. Nope, no winner. It'd be foolhardy to do it again. The way it's playing, there's something big in there. Something big. Not a damn thing. All right. Pushed it. Pushed it, pushed it, pushed it. That's sad. All right, we'll come back another time. Tennessee must vacate 11 wins from the 29 and 2020. It's a sad day at the, must be because it's the weekend. There's your moon. We're being mooned. Wow, she cashed out at 42. I knew better. I got greedy. Last few times we've been there, we've been taken. We haven't been winning. Maybe it's because we're coming later, after the Rock and Wig fights. Not going there with a serious approach to gaming. I'm disappointed now. So close. You put you back in the holder. Close your eyes, don't look. It's gonna do its thing. You don't want part of this, so close your eyes, fair warning. No looking, here we go. No looking. There you go. I think we're able to get that taken care of properly. Seatbelt going on for safety. We're in the Tesla. Look at that. Cool down to 101 degrees over here. 101, allegedly. So much cooler at the Mardi Gras. So much cooler at the Mardi Gras. Off the strip, off all that cement and those buildings. Back here where nature reigns supreme. Going behind the Mardi Gras. This is where all the action happens. This is where the babies are made. Where the real hand face happened, yes. We got some police action over here. What do we got? No, just regular people. Regular folks. The sweet smell of acetone. Shrek's been bad. Shrek doesn't deserve our attention. All the cops are downtown? Probably. It's got to be a mess down there. There we go. Officer. Next issues over here because of the monorail. We've had that before. Fremont definitely wild tonight. Only a fool would go down there. We're on our way. I don't know that we'll stop. But, yeah, an insane amount of people. We're good then. We don't need to go. The All-American Rejects concert? Is that what's going on? Okay, we don't need to go there. We'll get ourselves a soda and call it a night. This is Paradise Road, if you don't know where we're at. That building up in front of us, if you really look at it, squint your eyes, you can see it. It's called the Westgate. Yeah, it's been one of those weeks. As much as I'd love to be able to get the same view that Mark has for you. You should all just tune in to Mark's stream. I don't even know who they are. Yeah, if Lotto and Powerball not hit tonight, we can go tomorrow. Probably drive during the daytime. Head down to Arizona, get some. Should be at $1 billion by then, right? Here we go. It's too late to go to the White Stain slot machine. Took too much of our money yesterday. That bucket was full. You coming over? Come on over. Or not. I'm sure they're a great band. I'm sure they have a lot of great music. Just can't imagine that, you know, nobody went to see the Village People. Drove 2 scooters around Vegas for 24 hours. Was the best experience, yes. Autopilot, I'm afraid of autopilot. All these people all worried about AI. We've had AI for centuries, for decades. That's what LSD is. Artificial intelligence, man. Also, remember when they introduced AI in the banking system back in the 70s? ATMs, remember that? They could tell you how much your money was. You didn't have to talk to a person. Yeah, that's AI. There's got to be a time and place in our lives when everything isn't scary. Everything that you get told is supposed to scare you, no matter what it is. The world's heating up. The world's cooling down. Yes, it does that. Oh my gosh, there's people coming over here from over there. Yes, they do that. Oh my gosh, there's a person in the middle of the road with long hair. Yes, they do that. The price of McDonald's drinks are going up. Yes, they do that. As scared as everyone is, what happens when you pull up to a light you're expecting to be green and it turns red on you? How do you cope with stuff like that? What kind of drugs are you on to make that okay? Allegedly. We've lost. Awesome. See, that's why we don't get political. So, yeah, you guys go ahead. Well, you want me to hit those people? Jackass? Moron? Douchebag? Idiot? Numbskull? Nincompoop? Get in front of me so I can honk at your ass. Let's go. Yeah, pedestrians have the right of way, jerk. Get going, the light's red. Run the red light, moron. Sorry. I apologize for my outburst. Now back to your regular scheduled program, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. My line dance is getting scary now. What part's getting scary? What part's getting scary? It should all be scary. All of it. We don't intend it to be scary. We just bring it to you live. My wife just walked through the living room during that rant. She's looking at me crazy. Sorry, Al. Matt S. with the 99 cool super sticker. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate you. Need a Snickers? I need a Diet Coke. Been hiding inside. Mark is trending. What does that mean? Good for Mark. Not sure what trending means, but good for him. Is he trending water? Cry 69 tears, cry 96 tears, either one of you. I definitely will let you know. That's where we're at. That's where we were. Diet Coke over Dr. Pepper, yes. Diet Dr. Pepper, yes. Diet NW, yes. Deliciousness. Trending on YouTube or Twitter? And what does that do for you? Hopefully he's trending hard. Trending with authority. McDonald's is coming back with a hamburger? Yeah. Yeah. Real Braun, I don't do that. Mr. Cash on an $1985 bill worth anything? Probably not. It's worth holding on to because it's old, but depends on the condition and all that. But if you take it and type in on eBay exactly what you found, you'll find out if there's anything similar that anyone's trying to trade. But there's so many of those bills made. There's certain ones, if it's a star note or depending on the different bank, Federal Reserve Bank branch that was printed at or for, that would determine any value. I guess that was a non-answer answer. But yeah, look it up on eBay. That's your best source. Because if it could sell, that's where they'll sell it. I understand we've discovered a hoard of LOON dollars, American US $1 notes with a loon or a flamingo on it. I'm not sure. I was told that those exist, and I've asked to have them, so we'll see if we can get a hold of them. LOON dollars or flamingo dollars coming soon. Once we get them, I'll show you what they are and how you can get them. All right, we made it through the intersection there. You guys didn't have a chance to see that. Be sure to check out our Instagram. I post a lot of stuff on Instagram. I'm getting a lot of people looking at it again. Every time I stop, everyone stops. It's amazing. If you don't post, nobody looks at it. It has to be fresh all the time. Go ahead. Oh, thank you. Guy on a bike. Very nice. Very nice. You know, large Diet Coke. That's all we need.
Hello, I'm checking about domestic order.
You get 3 egg rolls and a large Diet Coke, please.
Okay.
That'll be all.
You said large Diet Coke?
Yes, please.
Okay, so it's going to be 724.
Thank you.
Thank you. Get the window.
Dang, $7.24. You can get 2 side salads for the same price. Put you on the stand over here. Reach in and find our... There they are. A couple of Instagram videos went out today that haven't been released on YouTube yet. That's right. What's Mark up to on views? Don't you have to have like 100 or 2,000 or 3,000 thumbs ups or whatever it is? That's good for him. Everyone go over there and check it out. 520, head coach, been a long time. Wanted to say hello. What's going on? 520. How are things down in Arizona? Fantastic. Been a while. With current inflation, the loon dollar will be worth more than a dollar bill. Yes, this is not a Canadian loon. Does the hood egg roll change light as well as the... Does the hood egg roll change lights as well as the... No. I don't know. We've never done it on the Tesla. Just saw someone on Facebook asking 20 for a bottle of sriracha. Yes. Monsooning at the moment. I love the monsoons. 1,300 for Mark. Good for him. Captain Coolsy. Sup, Veepin. Captain, let's see. I got some new loon money. A 20 and some 5s. Cool. Mad us. It's not an officer of the law. Arizona's hotter than hell. Yes. It's very hot in Arizona. It's a little hotter in Arizona than it is here, but look at that. Look at that. See? 105 again. Circle guys looking at Mark crazy. Who's the guy in the circle? Which circle guy? Does he have a guitar? Yeah, because we're back on where the cement and everything is. So the Mardi Gras is located next to the Wynn Golf Course. So there's all that greenery and moisture at the Wynn Golf Course, which keeps it cooler over there. I believe we've proven climate change, because 3 miles away from here it was cooler, and over here it's hotter. There you go. We've proven climate change tonight. Hashtag science, everybody. Hashtag science. This film has not been doctored in any way or nursed. New Orleans girlfriend? Like down in the city or somewhere else? What about the win? Science bra, there you go. Hashtag BS. Creepy is, yeah, they're staring at him. Yeah, that happens. They go to Dairy Queen. What do you guys got? What'd you get? I want one. Is that a Slurpee? It's a Slurpee. Not doctored, not or nursed, exactly. Concert is over, crowd is breaking. Yeah, it's going to be a mess. Good luck to everyone down there. Good luck, everybody else. Hello.
724.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Heath Bar Blizzard. Ooh, yes. I like the crunchies. Thank you. All right, thank you very much. Played the Desert Inn golf course? Yes. They said it was very nice. And then you just said it was very nice. How many fries did you get? 0. I didn't do fries today. I'm wondering where there's a lot of carpets in town. That's what I need to know. Where can you find a lot of carpets? Something from door frame to door frame. Shree, what's going on? Welcome. A galore of them? Yeah, that's the amount I'm looking for, is a galore. Just one galore, not 2, just 1. Here we are in the Arts District. $104 just cooled down a little bit. We're down to 104 here. Look at that. Nice. I think it's a combo set. You get the carpet and the drapes. Hello everyone. Mark's stream just ended. Cool. Good for Mark. Hope you had a good night tonight. He does well. Ladies. We're cruising the Main Street right now. Ladies, Uber. You went to a Horribles? How did that go? A little different than Terribles. Yeah, on our way to Jerry's Nugget. We'll see if we make it. Good call. It's a real good place to go. Yeah, the new shag in the trunk on the town car, yes. Plus the air conditioner's getting an upgrade. Nicholas says, go Phillies. The Tesloons. Oh, everybody, welcome. Shadow 22. Yeah, they're breaking up on Fremont. They're going their own way. Yvonne's here. Welcome. So we can make it through this light. This is always the choke point here. Not the good kind. Nicknamed Choke Point Chicken. Because you sometimes go head on with someone else here. That's why. It's a lot of room to drive here. Oh, it's brutal during high traffic times. Most people know to go somewhere else. 520, what's up? That was a legitimate carpet store. They also sell drapes. And that was definitely a choke point. Interesting. And now an egg roll. The guy's mopping the driveway. Or he's taking the mop bucket. There's a mop bucket on the loose. I appreciate a clean driveway like anyone. Oh, where's he going with it? What are we doing here? Gonna do some work? Yeah, we're gonna mop it. We're mopping the driveway. I like that. That's a clean place. We'll start around the building there. Maybe there's some vomit. Which would be unusual in Vegas. This is a horrible road. Someday they'll finish it. They've been working on it for 2+ years. They've made it this far. They started down by the freeway. At least it's kind of messed up. Got a birthday out there. Happy belated birthday, Vicki. There you go. Crime scene cleanup, yes. PI is leaking all the way out here now. Yes, it's overflowing after the concert, probably. The casinos don't let you in. Mark Wallace, hello. How you doing? Papa B. Did the wildfire call me back again? I talked with my friend there. Yes, I don't know if it's to be a callback, but I talked with my friend there. And very nice of them. Crazy. Come on now. Eastern, okay, it's right up here. We'll make a right-hand turn up here. On Fremont. Chasing hookers. It's the late night show. Let's say you're a purchaser of that service. Let's just say you are. Is there any kind of etiquette or code? Like, you know, if you're going to buy gasoline, you go early in the morning before the heat hits, because when it hits, then the gas expands and you get less gas per dollar. That's just one of the tricks of the trade. When you purchase gasoline, you want to be one of the first to purchase. So when it comes to other services, let's say, is it better to be the early one or the late one? What's the street on that? What's the word on that? What's the hack, the life hack? I'm thinking you want to be the first. Just throwing it out there. You want to get in while the produce is fresh when you're shopping at the grocery store. That's all I'm saying. But then how do you know that you're first? How do you know it's not really, really last when it should be first, but the sale was so good that you kept selling more and more and more, and then eventually, you know, just one more 20. I figured you all would know. All right, hold on one second here. Don't go anywhere. Freshly squeezed juice is the best, yes. We're gonna pop in here for a brief moment. Our friends here at Wildfire on Fremont Street. It's brand new. I got another friend coming up now. Go ahead and shut. There we go. We got this. There's never a wait at the IHOP. Let's have some fun. I'm playing the Beatles. That's horrible. I'll play some bubble craps. The Beatles will get me kicked right off the internet. $12 equal 1 point. Not going to do that. I want my points. Over here. I got to find somewhere away from the music. Do the spin poker. I like the spin poker. All right, here we go. Do this one first. Once the song's over, we'll go back out there. But I will definitely get copyrighted on that. Definitely shut down and abused and all that. So let's make sure it's as loud as possible. We're going to go with the $5 progressive on Deuce's Wild Bonus. And we're going to go faster. And it is what it is. Here we go. Royal Flush me. Got a straight. We need 4 of a kind. We got 3 of a kind. 1, 2, 3. So how do you get the spin in this one? What do you have to do? Natural 4 of the kind spins the wheel. Natural 4 of a kind. Okay. Deuce and a 10. Look at that. Royal flush with deuces. We'll take that. Drop the deuce right on the royal flush. All right, we're going to change the game back to double-double. 5-play double-double. There we go. $210 for a royal flush. 3 of a kind. Nice. Ace, king, jack on a regular royal. We got the 4 of a kind the other day here. Kings and eights. Ladies. Yes, yes. Nothing there. Just the jack. Wow, this is horrible. Ace king. 3 aces up top. Therefore, he's got a straight ace. So natural 4 of a kind spins the wheel. So it could be even after. It doesn't have to be dealt on this one. So it has to be dealt on the deuces, but not on this one. King, king. So it's got you playing a different game than normal because you want to get that 4 of a kind. There's 3 of a kind, 3 of a kind. Kings again, king, king. 3 of a kind up top. That helps us make it 5 points. 3s instead of the jack 10. Ladies again. 3 of a kind. 10s. 3 of a kind. 3, 3. 4 of a kind, please. Just the ace. What other games they have on here? Jacks are better. Bonus poker. Joker poker. Super Deuce is wild. Let's see how super this is. 10s. Oh, look at that. 800 plus a spin. We got 5 of a kind. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Damn. 5 of a kind. Here we go. Nice. We're right up top here. Damn. Look at us go. Minor. Oh, went right around past 600. Stop. Keep going. We'll take that. That's pretty good. 1,175 nickels. 55 plus dollars. 5 of a kind. That's super. We're making money. Making money. Do it again. What do we got here? We got a straight. We have a straight flush though. Nope. Cost me money. So I was getting all cocky. 4 of a kind with the yeah. King only. We're going to change our game here after this one. Queen 2. All right, let's go to a different game. We'll go to, I want to do Joker Poker 5 play. So on this, we need a natural 4 of a kind spins the wheel. So we got 3 of a kind with Jokers. Deuce. Queen. Kings are better. So it's kings are better. Okay. 3 of a kind. Kings or better. Well, they don't give you much at all in the way of face cards, do they? Damn. 6-9 wild. Okay, they hate this game already. Jack. Kings are better. That's a horrible game. All right, we're going to also play double bonus poker plus on 5. We'll find out what that does for us. 3s. Nothing. King, queen. 7s or the queen 10. Always do the queen 10 suited. Remember that one time? Yeah, I know you do. Ladies. Need quattro trace up, please. I'm going to do the 7s here, even though they get the queen 10 suited. Oh, I got to throw the 7s. Would have been horrible. Ocho trace. Do the 4s. I'm going to cash out at 50. We made $30 on this machine. We'll take that. Now we can go play the craps. We'll take that. We'll take that. Ooh, wait a minute. What do you got here? 10 play deuces wild. Let's try that. It's poker room. Okay, we're going to do the, we got that one over there too. What does that one do? All right, here we go. 10 places. Deuces wild. 5 deuces at max bet only. Here we go. So we got a flush. We have a flush. What am I looking at? So what am I looking at? 3 of a kind, flush, straight flush, 50. We can't get a straight flush. So we bet 50 and we got 75 back. Okay, here we go. 3s. 3 of a kind. 3s again. Let's get 5 of a kind. Didn't get it. 0 volume. There's speed. 7, 8, 9, 10. A straight is only 5, so let's go with 10s. Didn't get it. Oh, 3 of a kind with deuces. I'm going to go for 4 deuces plus an ace. Here we go. 4 of a kind. We didn't get it. Oh my God. 4 deuces. Look at that. God, okay. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4 deuces dealt. Holy crap. 4 deuces dealt. 1,000. We got 1,000 nickels right now. 4 deuces plus an ace is 2,000. 5 deuces is 3,000. Okay, here we go. This is so exciting. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 deuces dealt to us. Here we go. Again, 5 deuces is 3,000. That's $150. An ace anywhere up here, and you get $100 for that one. Right now, we are at $250 winner. Here we go. Got it. 2,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 2, 4, 6,000 nickels. 6,000 nickels. That's a $300 hit. Split card poke. Oh, I don't know what this game is, but I love it. You see how we were walking away and I just turned to it? Machine yelled, play me. 6,000 nickels. Freaking amazing. Freaking amazing. Oh my goodness. We will take that. Look at that right there. Wow. I gotta do one more game. Ready? It's 50 coins. Here we go. 3 of a kind. What else can we do with it? Okay, I got one more game. So at 50 coins, we did more than 50. We'll play till we don't win. 3 of a kind. Here we go. Oh, that's a loser. Cashing out. Cashing out. Cashing out. Yeah. $342.50. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, man. Look at that. How you doing? Just hit 4 deuces. That's amazing, man. Well, it's because I'm in wildfire. That's why. That's what it is. Outstanding. Damn. Look at all that. Look at that. America. All right, we got 2 20s and a ticket time. 2 20s and a ticket. So a ticket and 2 20s. Let's go play. What else are we going to play? Hold on, let me put this in my pocket. 2 20s and a ticket. I'll walk around and find the right machine. It's not this one. Give me bubble crabs. 2 20s and a ticket. Here we go. Although we don't get the points, but that's okay. We're still going to play. This is what we're going to play anyway. Here we go. 2 20s and a ticket. So we're going to bet pass line, $3. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to do 6 and 8, $1 each. That's $5 bet. $5 horn. And then a field for 2. So we got $12 bet. Here we go. So keep in mind, we want to pass with a 7 or 11. This bet's the 11. 6, 8 if we get 6 or 8. And then a 2, 3, 11 or 12 we get paid over here as well. How do you, what do you do? What do you do? How do you spin it? What do? You press on the side? Hello. Oh, it does it on its own? No? What is this? Minimum bet, $1, max bet, lucky shooter. All right, now can I do it? All right, clear all bets. Clear all bets, cash out. It's not letting me want to do it. Unbelievable. Let's go to this one. Wow. I was all excited about that. Here we go. Placing my bet. I picked the only broken one. All right, here we go. Same deal. 3, 2, 1 each. 5. Here we go. What is this? Lucky shooter. All hit points. 1,000 for one. 10 in a row. All right, let's do $1. 5 plus hits. 150 to 1. I don't know what that is, but here we go. Niner got the field. Okay. So we're gonna do one-time odds. There we go. Give me the 9 again. Right back at the 9. Got the 3. Pays the field. It's gonna be a high-low now. Get ready. High-low. 7 out. Some bitch. Yeah. All right. That's fine. $6, $2, $4, and there we go. 7 winner. I've got a 5er. 6 in the corner. 7 out. I don't like this game at all. Holy crap. Holy crap. Winner. Living on the field though. 6 the hard way. Quick. 6 the hard way. 6, 8. Hard 6. And high low. Here we go. 5er. 4 the hard way. 3. Do it again. Go ahead. 6 winner. One there, one there. There we go. 7 winner. Alright. Look at that. Made money there and there. I'll take that. Seven winner. Sort of. Effort. Sort of. 7 winner. Give me an 8, right back at it. 5. No, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. $10. $5. $10. $10. Holy crap. All right. 10 hard. Niner. 8 winner. Look at this. Got 33 plus 14. We're up to $135. Let's clear that. 149. Clear, clear. Off. There we go. $150 when we cash out. 5, 5, easy 5. Just gonna let it run. Let it ride. 7 out. We'll cash out at 150. We made 50% on that. Take our money. Up $50. If you don't count the other money. So the 220s in a thing. So we're actually up $8.50, $9.50, something like that. We'll take it. Somebody just got pinball. Back-to-back pinball. What are the chances? What are the chances for back-to-back pinball? $220s in a ticket. All right, we're going back-to-back pinball here. There it is right there. Here we go. Have 8 games. Here we go. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. I don't know what that means. Now it's messing with me. That's not a winner? I don't like this game. Maybe they didn't have a pinball. Maybe I was just imagining they'd hit the pinball. Well, that screws us. This is not a good game at all. I learned an important lesson here. Don't ever play that game. Ever. I want to play my teak fire. We're almost out of here. Wildfire. Drop the hundy in the ground. All right, hold on here. Got $10. card with the flamingo shirt to maneuver here. And a 20. So we got 30 bucks in. We're going to do $20.50 spins. That's it. $21.50 spins. There we go. One. That's pretty good. 20 bucks. Oh, this is awesome. Watch this. Watch this. It's everything. I went from nothing to $96. Nothing to $96. It's a massive win. $135, we'll do two more. And this one. Oh, one more. One more. And that'll be it. Cashing out $136.60 on a $30 buy-in. $106.60 profit. We'll take that. Let's get the massive strike on the Texas Tech. Good for her. Got a 20 and a ticket. Try this one real quick. Plus $5 in free play. There we go, $5 in free play. It's 4 plays. That's right, I changed my PIN code. Somebody got a hold of my card. Remember I told you guys could use it if you got a hold of my card? Well, someone did, so I've changed it. Nice job. Here we go. good enough for us. Let's get out of here. All right, there we have it. Wildfire. We're very much a fan of Wildfire. Outstanding job, Wildfire. Except for that first night we came here. It was not an outstanding job. All right, y'all have to look at the sun for a moment, or the sky. Hold on. I'll find the car key. You should never mix your car key with your cash. Drop my player's card into the car. It's gone. All right, we're back. Went flying wherever it went. Nice. All right. Good job there at the Wildfire. It'll be dark for a second while we set up the camera. Do not adjust your set. There we go. We're good to go. Everybody survive that? Who all's here? Flipping and dipping. You got to do that. I got to turn the thing around. So, good to see y'all. Reading the chat real quick here. 265 folks here. Thank you for joining us. We'll drive for a little bit more. I won a few bucks in there. Yeah, it was nice. It was very nice. You got to love it when that happens. All right, give me one moment here. Put my seat belt on. All Classics Restoration. What's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. The Joke Guy is here. Good to have you with us. All right, Stephan. Have a good one. Thanks for being here. And we are off. I got the gold chain in my pocket and my flamingo shirt on. Thank you, Dragon. Appreciate you being here. So the most surprising of all that was the deuces. That was so incredible. Didn't get any 5 deuces, but we did get 1 with an ace and then 4 deuces with other stuff. Very excited by that. Got to return the car, so what we're going to do is we'll drive back towards the English, see what happens on the way. Got to return the car and then head home for the night. That's all coming up here. You never know what's going to happen between now and then. That's right, dealt 4 deuces. Running out of power too, that's right. We lost the signal during that deal because the power warning popped up. Hopefully you guys got to see it, but it shows me that it freezes the screen when that power warning comes up. I've never been to the Lucky's Gate Casino over here since they rebuilt it. Don't know that I ever will. There's Fremont Street that way. Probably be a lot of people heading out. Currently, 102 degrees. It's cooled down to 102. 102. $102. Balmy 98 in Henderson. Come on out. Yeah, I'll be there in a bit. Dion Edwards, how you doing? Good to have you with us. Keno Starman. 102 at 11:30 at night is crazy. Yes, it is. Tomorrow's gonna be even hotter. One of the problems is it can't cool down overnight, so it starts off already hot. It'll be in the 90s when the sun comes up. Always makes it difficult. Officer, officer, double officers, triple officer. I don't get much Canadian smoke here. Occasionally on Fremont Street there'll be some Canadian smoking. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed that. I recommend the Wildfire. 2 out of 3 trips have been great. 3 out of 5 have been great. 3 out of 7 have not been great, or have been great. But we're not going to count those other 2 because I knew better. I went anyway. Was not time to go, but I went. Bing. Let's go get the Lincoln Town Car. If the phone dies between here and there because of the power, I want to thank you all for being here tonight. Hopefully it won't die, but just in case it does. Got to make some of these lights so we don't get stuck out in the wilderness here. Do the Kessel run here. Taco Bell. I almost ordered some Uber Eats. They were going to come get it from either this Taco Bell or the other one down on Boulder Highway. Not sure which one. So I ordered something else, just for safety. Charleston, this area is nice. They've done a good job paving. I was really hoping to hit that tiki fire. I won some money on it, was it yesterday, 2 days ago? But it still owes me some money. I keep track of which machine owes me money. I think I mentioned it earlier. I was talking to some math guys today. And the general idea of how a machine works, algorithms, that kind of stuff. I shared some of my theories as to why I win when I win. I don't win all the time or I'd be rich and wouldn't be doing anything. Just be retired and flying to Vegas from Hawaii or something. But machines that you look at and you see the different patterns on them, you see the way that they're hitting. Then you have just pure luck, like choosing deuces wild at that moment for that play. 10 hands, deuces wild, it was 5 hands. 5 hands of deuces wild. That's just pure Vegas luck. And then of course you start second guessing yourself. Man, I should have been betting dollars. Yeah, then you wouldn't have hit it. We have ramen at Del Taco. Bria Ramen at Del Taco. What? All right, we gotta make these lights. We're headed westbound on Charleston. Pretty soon you'll see some of those strip hotels that you love so much. So had we not gone to the MG, we'd be really up tonight. MG hurt us tonight. Usually it's a good place. Made some money on the craps. Not much. Just came out ahead instead of way down. Some crazy bets, but every once in a while it works. I have a theory on that game. On the craps game. 100% theory, absolutely no proof whatsoever. Someone needs to do a scientific study on it, but it can make the dice fall a certain way by the amount of pressure that it throws. So if it needs you to crap out, 7 out or whatever, it knows how to do that. Because it's different pressure each time it rolls. That's just my theory. No proof whatsoever. 100% speculation. Otherwise, you just sit there and you bet the house each time. Just bet like you're the house and you'll make all the money. Like blackjack, when I play blackjack, I bet the exact way the house rules are. So house has to hit on a soft 17, stay on a 17, hard 17 and up. That's exactly how I play. For some reason, the house always wins. So bet the house. Not your house, but with the house. Beat them at their own game. But nobody has any fun doing that. It's not fun. And who splits fives? There's a 7 showing, you might split 8s. I don't know. What do I know? I don't know anything. Would you split 9s on an early shoe? Yes. Many more 10s still in there. But not if there's a 10 or an ace showing. When you hit the button harder, dice seem to go higher for you. Interesting. I'll have to look into that. I haven't played enough of it to know. That's the first time at that place I've played that machine. I played the solo one at the Terribles, or the Chevron there, and I've played a couple at other places here and there, and each one seems a little different. Not sure what the settings are on them, but they are what they are. Just got to know each machine. It's like that one slot machine, the Buffalo at the Palace Station. As you come in the south side, the southwest side, it's the second machine in. Never pays, ever. It just takes your money. It just so violently takes your money. When you walk in, it reaches into your wallet, takes your ATM card, and takes out your daughter's money. That's how mean it is. And yet I keep playing it because I gotta beat it. One day, in one session, it took over $1,000 from me because I knew it had to pay at some point. And it just has never paid. I think I got $118 out of it the other day. I thought I'd won the lottery. Or, the way that algorithms work in slots, it's on the other side of the winning cycle. Like way over there, like on the dark side of the moon. And eventually it's just gonna start kicking money out like there's no tomorrow. So it has to spew this money out. There's no way it's 110% hold machine. It could be. It could be a full-on, we're keeping everything no matter what you put in here machine. But just have to be registered that way, that's all. Now we're almost there. Battery warning, we're down to less than 5%. Want to play some quarter Keno? Cool. I do have a plug in the car, and depending on what happens on the way home, if in fact I somehow pull over to like Sunset Station and start playing, I'd plug in. It would pop up on the All About Keno channel, just on the off chance I did it. I'm telling you now, I'm not going to do it because I'm very tired and I just need to go home because that's a sensible thing to do. But anyone who's followed the channel knows that we don't typically follow the sensible thing to do. What fun is that? Got some police action over here too. Oh, gotta run it. Light was yellow, sir. Let's see what's going on over here. Got all these people leaving the concert. Can't see it with all the traffic. A lot of people on the bus. See, I could have been down on Fremont Street watching all the same people do the same things and winning a coin at the Silver Strike machine, or I could go to the Wildfire and hit 6,000 nickels on a poker play. I bet, what was it, 50 coins? $2.50, that's it? That was nice. $250 to win 300. It's a good poker hand. I can actually go this way. I'm gonna go this way. Come in the backside. Over here to I Love Tacos. Artifice is open. We got concert music and bars and all kinds of stuff down here in the Arts District. Traverta with the patio up top. Got a live band going on. Doing the Humpty Dance. Go ahead, sir. The Pepper Club at the English Hotel, home of LOON Fest. English Hotel. Be at the pool. Nice and quiet place to sleep in Vegas. You can go do your Vegas stuff and catch all your diseases and get arrested everywhere else, but then come back and enjoy a nice night's sleep. Whose car is that? Look at that thing right there. That's a beauty. Got the guide to back you in here. The Tesla. I did a bad job, so I'm gonna redo it. Don't forget to get your picture with the LOON art when you come in. It's right there between the junction box and the trash area. That's the LOON art. All right, we made it. I appreciate y'all being here. I'm gonna sign off on this one. I'm gonna go home, get some sleep. Tomorrow we got all kinds of stuff going on. We're gonna try to do the music, baseball cards, coins, all that tomorrow. Gonna search some bills, a lot of inside stuff, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So we're gonna do that tomorrow, and then maybe on the way home, like I said, look for All About Keno. You never know, but certainly have yourself a great night. Thank you so much for being here. Had a great time, and we will see you soon. Thank you so much.